Hi, I'm Naomi Johnson. I'm here today to interview Patrick White about Module 3 of the Business Growth course, which is all about strategy. The saying goes, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. In business, Patrick, how true is that statement?
Oh, it's very true. If you don't know where you're going and what road you want to go down, you're not going to get to the destination you've planned to get to in your vision and mission statement.
Yeah.
So strategy is very important. Plus, there is quite a plethora of strategies to choose from.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, during the course, I actually discussed about 11 different strategies that you could, in terms of the way the market share you want, your pricing, etc., etc. So it is very important and must be thought about well in advance, because it's from that you're going to set your goals and objectives and the time frames to get those goals and objectives.
Okay, and what do you think the consequences are for businesses that don't have a strategy in place and follow it?
Well, they tend to be totally reactive all the time to what's going on in the market. And when you're reactive all the time, you're not running an efficient business, because you're just reacting to what's going on in the market or what competitors are doing. Strategy requires you to think ahead. It requires you to do research and understand your market and what the drivers are in your market, and things like that. Not just drifting along doing what you've always done. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because if you want to grow, you have to do different things and constantly be looking, beginning with the end in mind, as Stephen Covey said.
Yes.
Yeah. So what do you think some of the benefits are that businesses would gain from coming here with you, going through the 11 strategies available and selecting the right one for them? What kind of benefits do you think there are?
Well, the main benefit is, because in the first session we did the vision and mission, and we're talking about where we want to go with the business and what we want to do with it. The second session, we do a lot of diagnostics, so we have a really clear understanding of where our business is right now. So it's pulling those two together and saying, well, there's some things we need to work on that we aren't so flash at now, but there are other steps we can take to move us closer to getting our vision. That's what the strategy does. Strategy means, it's just another word for a plan, but it's a plan that looks out into the future quite a way, rather than just what are we going to do tomorrow.
Yeah, brilliant. So having a plan is really, really key to a successful business, knowing what you're going to do and how you're also going to manage your resources and what you're going to do with them, and how to communicate that with your staff are really key things. Yeah.
When I talk about plan, though, I'm not talking about the sort of plan you take to your bank manager or the ones they get you to do when you first start a business, which are usually rubbish. Because how can you create a plan for a business you don't really know much about?
Yeah.
Right? So to create a strategy, it assumes you've done a lot of homework, you've understood what's going on in your market, etc., etc. Otherwise, you can't plan.
Brilliant, which is what the module 4 covers.
Yes.
Brilliant. Okay, well, that's the Business Growth course. If you'd like to find out more, please go to www.businessgrowthcourse.com. Thanks all for now.